27 school shootings in just 2022, and we're only at the beginning. How many more shootings can take place before we make a change and say enough is enough? Gun laws are more looser than they have ever been. When there are statistics like this, individuals, and we should push to make them more stricter. It can be done without us. Like many of you, I have siblings also, and one day I hope to have children. I want to start off by informing you on the amount of school shootings and mass shootings that there have been. Since 2022 has begun, there have been 27 school shootings and over 250 mass shootings in general. The ages of the shooters range between 18 and 24. These shooters are getting access to these guns and just walking up to schools freely, walking in and shooting and killing students, and not only students but teachers. There have also been stores shot up, and two of the biggest ones recently were 18-year-old Salvador Ramos, who fatally shot up an elementary school in Texas called Robb Elementary. And also, before that, there was an 18-year-old who shot up a grocery store in Buffalo. So ways that I feel like we can prevent these shootings is if you look at a lot of the shootings that they're done by young people who somehow got these big guns, such as like ARs and things like that. It hasn't been like, small handguns and stuff like that. So I feel like we should have more extensive background checks on these people who are getting these guns, and really just making sure that they're not just giving these guns to 18-year-olds and people who aren't mentally stable. Also, I feel like having more protection around schools, meaning having cops, maybe like patrolling outside of schools, or having multiple cops around the school area. So if something like this was to happen, that, they're able to stop it quick or it not even happen. And also raising the ages in all states of guns, being able to even get guns. I feel like that would also help us in a major way. Gun laws right now are, they're not strict at all. The Second Amendment states that for Americans to have the right to bear arms, but lately it has been taken out of hand, and it has been used and abused. There have been too many school shootings and too many mass shootings because people feel like they just have the right to bear arms. But certain guns should be banned, such as ARs and all those kind of like military grade weapons should not be able to be bought in any kind of store at all. So that would prevent, that would prevent a lot of the school shootings and mass shootings. So yes, I firmly believe that gun laws should be much stricter because of the amount of mass shootings. Not only that, but in 2022 overall, the last 22 years, there have been over 400 school shootings.